everyone, it's Ashley from Go and Crochet Easy, and I am here to do my next 1 hour video, but I also wanted to make it a fun little challenge for myself. Look at Fred in the background. And so for this challenge, I've never made this pattern before, ever, and it is a Ribblr pattern. It is a free pattern. I'm gonna put it down below for you guys if you want to go try to make it yourself after. But I also wanted to not only do the 1 hour challenge, but just like my crab challenge, I wanted to see how many of these turtles I can get done in a skein of yarn. And of course, when I say a skein of yarn, it means a skein of each of the colors. So this is going to be the body color. Oh, I forgot to tell you what it's going to be. It's going to be a small, like a miniature sunflower turtle. So I'm really excited to make this because I've been wanting to make them for a while. So I got Parfait Chunky, and the color is Key Lime for my Parfait Chunky. And this is going to be the head and the arms. For the shell, the body of it, it's in Honey Bunny, the Hobie Honey Bunny. And this color is 09 is the number, because they don't have colors, they just do numbers. So this is color 09. And then for the petals, I'm also going to be doing a Hobie, and it's going to be Baby Snuggle. And this one is color 07. So I think that's kind of funny that I didn't even realize that all three of these are like different, but they're all the same size. So I find Parfait Chunky is relatively close to the Hobie yarn. So those are the colors I'm going to be using for my sunflower turtle. What I'm going to do first is, since I've never made this pattern, I'm going to make one. And just kind of gauge to see how long it's going to take me, how much polyfill I'm going to need, and all of that, so I don't have to like keep getting up and running and grabbing more stuff. So I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'm going to come back on. I'll see how much of the yarn I have used from there, and then we're going to go on to my 1 hour to see how many I can get done in 1 hour. And I'm sure it's going to take more than 1 hour. I'm thinking I'm going to get like at least 4 turtles, if not more, done. Probably even more than that with this amount of yarn, because they are supposed to be small. So we will see on that. But yeah, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to make my first turtle, see what I need, see how it works up for me, and then I'm gonna put you back on the camera, and I'm gonna do a time lapse of 1 hour to see how many of them I can get done. Let's do this. So I got one of the little guys done, and he's pretty cute. He's smaller than I even expected him to be. And what I did with the legs, although I'm gonna have to adjust this one because it's a little floppy, but what I did with the legs, instead of sewing them on like it called for, I crocheted them in so that they're a little bit stronger. So I just did a couple of little adjustments as I was making him. But there he is, and now I'm gonna go ahead and create a whole bunch more. So I'm thinking I'm only gonna be able to get 1 to 2 done in the length of time it took me to get this guy done, but of course he was my first one too, so we'll see how many I can get done in 1 hour. I just finished my hour, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. I have 1 full turtle made, and then I have another turtle made, but I need to make the petals around them. So I had just started to make the petals when I ran out of time. And so I would say it takes me about I'm gonna say about probably 32, 33 minutes per turtle to make, because I did do the legs and the head all at one time rather than do a full turtle and then repeat the turtle again, because I felt like it would be quicker for me to be able to just whip out all of the same thing while I was working on it. So far I have my starter turtle, my first turtle I made, the second turtle, and then almost a complete third turtle. And I would say I have enough to get done at least one more, if not two more turtles. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, so as you can see, it is now nighttime. I had to go pick Owen up from school and bring him to swimming and everything, so it took me a little bit longer to complete the sea turtles as I had planned, but I have completed them. This is what I have left of yarn, is that green yarn. I don't think it's going to be enough to complete a last turtle with, so I'm probably going to try tomorrow, but I don't think I'll have enough, and I don't have any more of this color, so I think that's probably going to be a fail. But I did want to show you how many I ended up making. So I have 1, 2, 3, and I made all of them into the sunflower, and I did want to have some variation. So the last two I didn't do sunflowers with, but I most definitely could have, because I have plenty of that yellow left. I almost have like a full skein of both the yellow and the brown. So I'll make more sea turtles, but with a different green. And so then I made 1 and 2 without the flowers, just to give some variation. So I have 5 total sea turtles from my little experiment. So I can make almost 2 in a 1 hour span, and I can get 5 full turtles out of 1 skein of the Parfait Chunky Key Lime color. And it's the next day, guys, but I just wanted to come on and show you before I close out this video that I have 1 head, 1 fin, and half a fin, finishing out that skein of yarn for the Key Lime color, and that makes 5 and like half, I would say, because the head, it takes more than the fins. So about a skein, 1 skein of the Key Lime makes 5.5 turtles. And so with that, we will move on to another day, another what can I crochet in an hour. So if you have any recommendations, any ideas of what free pattern you would like me to try and see how long it takes me to make within 1 hour span, go ahead and leave it down here in the comments. Just give me the link or tell me where you found it. Instagram, Ribblr, Ravelry, Pinterest, wherever you find it. Doesn't have to be just Instagram. And if you got all the way through this, go ahead and leave me a turtle emoji down below. Like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, all of that stuff. And I will see you guys next week for another video. Thanks for subscribing, everyone. Bye.